As we time this out, it's going to continue to move off to the northeast, still looking at Category 2 strength as it moves into Georgia. So if you're out and about for fall break and traveling back home towards southern Alabama or Georgia, you might want to take into consideration, maybe delay that travel because it doesn't linger very long. Saturday, that's going to be the real, so here's that low pressure system as it kind of pushes into our area. This is like the equal opportunity employer, right? Everybody's going to be getting rain. 5 o'clock, you might see isolated shower off in the northern counties. So remember, Barnes Crossing is actually doing their indoor trick-or-treating from 6 to 8 p.m. So if you run into an isolated shower, it might be a good backup plan. 7-day extended outlook. Thursday, that's the real washout. 90% chance of rain. Most everybody's going to be dealing with some rain showers. But it's like eating our vegetables, right? It sets up for a really nice weekend. This is the dessert. Saturday, Bulldogs hosting Texas A&M Aggies on Saturday again, and then Monday, that's when we see our next chance for a cold front. Looking at some overnight lows for Monday, 39 degrees, so absolutely chilly, getting ahead of your Halloween. So if you haven't picked your costume yet, you got 1 week to do it, and if you're not sure what to do, look at those lows, find something with a jacket. Happy Wednesday, Bulldogs. I'm Kris Boone, the Weather Balloon, here with a look at your weather through the rest of the week and taking you into your weekend. So here's that cold front that's basically bringing us those rain showers. This is kind of like the Ole Miss offense as far as the cold front. It is barely moving through the area. Thanks for tuning in, and if you take a step outside, you'll notice it is absolutely chilly outside. 34 in Starkville, 36 in Columbus, off into our western counties, back towards Interstate 55. Coffeyville and Winona, they're at 31, so below freezing as far as that's concerned. And our temperatures compared nationwide, well, it actually looks pretty similar. Take a look at Tupelo, Mississippi, 34 degrees. Compare that to Boston, which is also at 34 degrees. North Carolina, Raleigh is at 45 degrees. That's actually colder than down here in Montana, which is only at 47 degrees. So it is cold all across the country, and that's because of this low pressure system that's pulled in just a lot of cold air. You still have a lot of that snow back over towards Arkansas into parts of Tennessee, but out ahead of it, we're dealing with mostly rain showers, and it's that really cold, bone-chilling rain where you're just barely above freezing, and it just gets into you, feels absolutely cold, and that's for us as well as parts of Alabama and into the Carolinas. Take a little bit closer look at home. Here's you see that wintry mix basically extending down from Ripley down to Pontotoc, Houston, as well as Eupora, so basically just east of Interstate 55 and basically west of Highway 45. We're still dealing with those rain showers for our area, which could be a concern as we get into the overnight hours with some possible freezing if anything accumulates on the road. Chances for some snow flurries, not a lot, not going to cancel any school or not going to be able to build a snowman, so unfortunately it's not going to be that fun kind of snow, but just a flurry here and there, mostly for our northern counties, basically along the highway or Interstate 22 area. We're still going to hang on to that cloud coverage and low temperatures through the overnight hours, and as you start your day and your commute on Thursday, we start to see a little bit of a clearing out, and we're going to warm up just a bit. But for tonight, 27 degrees, your overnight low. Those clouds are going to hang on through the overnight hours, and that wind isn't really going to help a lot either. Tomorrow, we heat up just a little bit of warming, but honestly, we'll take any kind of warming we can get right now. 42 degrees for tomorrow, partly cloudy skies. And as you take a look at your extended outlook for Thursday, that's your 42 as your high. That's normally our average low this time of year. So we heat up through the rest of the week, and it sets us up for a pretty reasonable and seasonal football game as your Bulldogs play host to the Arkansas Razorbacks at Davis Wade for Saturday. And then we're going to hang on to those 50s for the beginning of next week.